Okay, so I've posted a few videos lately about Chromecasts, so I figured today it was time to mix it up a little bit and do something about airplay. What I thought I'd do is take a look at airserver, which is a software program to basically reproduce what an Apple TV does and let you mirror your iPad, your iPhone onto your computer screen and display it that way. In my opinion, this isn't an enterprise level app, but it's probably perfectly fine for home use if you're a small business. Basically any scenario where you're not relying on it working tomorrow. In any other circumstance, you probably should be looking for an official solution like an Apple TV. So if we look here, airserver is marketing itself to the educational market here. One of the things it says right down here, secure password protection. So I thought what we do is take a look at that, explain some of the issues and problems and what you should be doing. So why would you want to use password protection? Basically it's to exclude people who can't see the Apple TV from connecting to it and putting their content on, which obviously you don't know what that is or what they're going to do. So first off, I've got airserver installed on my computer. If I open it up, so I can go into airserver settings, the latest version of airserver by the way, I can click on change password here. And if we have a look at that, there are basically several options. So no password, anyone can connect. Fixed password means I can choose the password for the connection. On-screen password comes up with a number and you have to use that as password, so it displays on the screen the number. On-screen passcode I think is meant to be the same thing, doesn't actually work for me. And then ask me, so it pops up a message box when someone tries to connect. It says can they connect basically, so you're giving permission on a case-by-case basis. Ask me suffers from a slight usability problem. It's not the most convenient thing, so most people are probably going to choose this on-screen password option. So I'm going to have a look at that first, and I'm going to explain why this is a really bad option for you to use. Okay. While it seems like a good idea, it seems safe, in principle, where it says secure password protection here, if you're on the on-screen passcode, it's just not what it says on the tin. So to demonstrate this, I've got a little script that I'm going to run here. In this case, I'm going to run it from this computer and run it against airserver running on this computer, but I could run it on any computer that's on the same network as the device running airserver. So if I go in here, it's written in Python, and run my little script, what you'll see, so up here, airserver's come up with the password 8350. It's generated this randomly. In the background here, you can just about see the program running here, trying to guess what the password is. And if we take a look there, that says 8350. So the program has managed to get the password in, 5 to 10 seconds. So if you're looking to keep people from connecting, if you're choosing this option, really what you're doing is creating a challenge, and a fairly easy challenge to beat at that. So what the recommendation should be, I think here, is that rather than using that, we look at this option here, so fixed password, where you can choose your password. And obviously you don't want this password to be so simple that this can be guessed. The program we showed earlier was just running lots of numbers against airserver to try and guess what the number was. If we made this, for example, a simple dictionary word, or worse still, something like this, then somebody could just run a dictionary or a list of words against it to get access, and it's not going to take that long. So where you're typing in your password here, sort of normal password security rules apply. So if you're wanting to protect access, then that's what I would suggest you'd be looking to do.